The great Rabbi Weiss once recounted a powerful late-night exchange he had with the Rebbe in the early 1960s. After discussing the terrible events of the Holocaust and how it made him angry with God, Rabbi Weiss asked the Rebbe, "How can you believe in God after Auschwitz?" The Rebbe looked at him silently for a while, with his hands resting on the table, and then in a soft voice he replied, "And you, how can you not believe in God after Auschwitz? Who should we believe in, humans?" In Parshas Beshalach, we read about the splitting of the sea. One of the powerful verses, which we say every single day in our morning prayers, says that after the Jews saw the great mighty hand which God used to perform the wonders, then Vayaminu b'Hashem uveMoshe avdoi, the people believed in God and in Moses his servant. But why is that impressive? Obviously they're going to believe. They literally saw nature break down. Having faith would be a worthy quality when God seems completely absent. But when he's right in front of you, doing a tremendous miracle, what's the big deal to believe? I guess it's a reminder that life is just not that simple. In my own rabbinic practice, almost 4 decades, I have seen all too frequently how people experience a clearly miraculous event and they remain untouched and unaffected. Somehow, they convince themselves that their good fortune is due to luck or mere coincidence. The true calling of a Jew is to surrender that ego and find the hand of God in every single daily experience. How do we do this? The same verse has that answer. Vayaminu b'Hashem. If you want to truly believe in God, you need uveMoshe avdoi. You need to connect to a tzaddik, a righteous person who is fully in tune with the divine. The Zohar tells us that Moshe in his generation, and so too the Moshe of every generation, is called Raya Mehemna, a shepherd of faith, because by their example and influence, the way they live, they nurture every Jew's godly spark and bring it to the fore. In our generation too, the Rebbe is our Moshe. Talk to anyone who merited to meet him, and they will tell you that in his presence, God became more real, more there. This Shabbos is Yud Shevat, the day which marks 75 years since the Rebbe assumed leadership of the Chabad movement. On this day, let us draw strength from his teachings and remember his marching orders to us. We must find this piece of Moshe inside our own souls and inspire more Jews to get in touch with their faith. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom u'Mevorach.